Hello everyone. I know this isn't the type of content we've done before on this channel, but it's something I've wanted to try for a while, specifically for this song. If this turns out good, then I'll probably make more in the future. I decided to specifically go with opening 6 because it's my favorite, and I see the most to discuss in it. Pendulum Beat is easily one of my favorite anime openings of all time. Also, as a heads up, I'm not really consistent with using the sub or dub names, so it'll just depend on the character. With that said, it's time to start this analysis. The opening starts with the 4 U-boys on scaffolding and 4 versions of the series title scrolling past. Then, once each of the U-boys are in position, the 4 texts combine to form the title card, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. We transition into the next shot with some amazing music. I loved the opening for this song so much in particular. Next, we get a transition of each of the 4 with text of their names and summoning methods scrolling past, each one ending as they pose with their respective dragons. Each of the summoning methods has a texturing to the letters that looks like stained glass, maybe representing their existence as shards of Zark. Yuri does the motion to perform a fusion summon as we pan up to Leo Akiba holding the 4 cards he made which Rei used to defeat Zark, as Zark's shadow looms over, awaiting his return. A pendulum swings by, then Rei and Zark move in close to each other before causing a large blast, showing the splitting of the dimensions. The gust of wind created by it then reveals Rei's counterparts, the Bracelet Girls. Yuzu is shown with a field of flowers behind her for her Melodious deck, specifically Bloom Diva and Bloom Prima, while Serena is shown with a full moon, in reference to her Lunalights as each of them stands in front of the moon for their card arts. A cut then takes us to Ruri and Rin, Ruri being shown with birds due to her Lyrilusk deck, and Rin being shown with wings of wind because of her Wind Witch deck. Reiji and Reira go by and are shown on opposite sides looking away from each other, showing the divide appearing between them that results in their duel. We are then shown Gong, Silvio, Sora, and Shay. While there isn't anything specific to say about the shot, it is interesting that these 4 use one of the 4 summoning methods each. A pendulum arcs as we see Yuya and Yuzu moving towards each other, building to their eventual reunion in the story, before revealing all the different trails the pendulum left behind before coming together, like the friends Yuya made on his different paths in each dimension during the story that came together to save him in the end. Once the trails combine, it explodes into smiles from the card Smile World. We zoom out to see those smiles reflected in Yuya's eye as he performs his entertainment dueling, showing off for the crowd. Odd Eye's Raging Dragon then flies past him before performing an amazing light show with its wings. Despite how it was formed, I take this to show Yuya's ability to bring out the best in others, turning a monster formed from his and Yuto's rage into a monster that can wow a crowd and bring smiles, like he did with Odd Eye's Rebellion Dragon and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Speaking of entertainment dueling, next up is Yusho Sakaki, as he does his usual magician act by turning Performapal Pal Sky Magician into a flock of birds. We follow these birds as they fly over a crowd made up of the people Yuya helped through his journey, including surprise appearances from Sun Shadow, Gong's dad, and even Yu Sakuragi. Yuya takes a bow for his performance before snapping his fingers to activate lights over skyscrapers and a Ferris wheel. This shot would later be adapted into the card art for Performapal Duelist Extraordinaire. We get shown one last pan of the title before being shown the words "Enjoy it now" in neon lights, encouraging you to watch. It also makes me think of an on-air broadcasting sign, which would make sense because the episode would start playing once the opening ends. With that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I've wanted to make this for a while, but I've been missing the time and motivation to actually work on it. I came to love this opening even more after making this, and some of the points I brought up in the video I only noticed while making this. I hope you enjoyed the video and continue watching more of our content, whether that be gameplays or more videos like this that are hopefully coming soon. And so, see you next time.